Early summer last year, I picked up a piece of property that I watched a good buck on the previous year. So I knew nobody hunted that property. They didn't allow any hunting, so we went to the neighbor's property and asked permission to hunt there.
Yeah,
and
that property's probably overlooked a bunch. It's not the best looking thing.
It's maybe 25 acres with a tree line basically wrapping the whole property.
Yeah, most people would only want it to hay. They wouldn't want it for anything else.
There's nothing there, so.
Yeah, he got the property. We went in and we just walked around a little bit and we argued like we typically do, and we found what we thought would be the best place to see deer, and we set some trail cameras up. We put our mall trees out, put a corn pile out to see if, see what was on the property, see what was using it.
Just hoping that big buck from last year was there.
Yeah.
We had no idea whether or not he was going to be there or not, but we had to take a chance.
So we hung the trail cameras. We went back to check them the next week, and on the way out, we saw him. He was across the street making his way back over with another good buck. So the hopes were high. We didn't get him on that first set of trail cameras, but every day after that, we got picture after picture after picture. He was coming through in the morning, coming through in the evening. After seeing all these trail camera pictures, we just thought it was meant to be.
Yeah, I mean, it was.
We've never had a mature buck that was on a pattern this consistent every day, every evening.
Yeah, I mean, we have hundreds of pictures of this deer.
Yeah, after probably the third or fourth camera pull that we did, we decided that we were going to hang a stand in that tree we found. It was the only tree that was big enough to hold a cameraman and a hunter.
It's October 12th. We're down here in what we thought was our honey hole. Down here on the river where we've been getting a big Droptine 9 and the old grandpa big Brahma Bull 9, big wide one. It's been a pretty eventful week. For this property at least. Tommy went to go check the trail camera and it's right below the stand and it's gone. He's asked all the neighbors, the guy that hunts here. Come to find out, we're one or two of 8 people that hunt on this little piece of property. So we decided that every chance we get, we need to come in here and get on one of those 2 big deer before they get boogered. We also found out there's trespassers on the other property because Tommy found shoe prints coming off their property, and that's probably who stole our trail camera coming in off the river. We thought that was a sanctuary. Nobody hunted there. Nobody's been allowed to hunt there for years. But it appears from talking to the other guys and talking to the farmer over there, they get a good bit of trespassers. So I saw the big 9 last night, and he was right behind the stand. So hopefully we can capitalize on the weather that's upon us. It's raining. A little windy, but the wind's perfect. It's going for some heavy rain here in a couple minutes, and then it's gonna stop. So that should get the deer out and moving, and hopefully they come this way, and we can get on something. But we shall see. did it, baby. We just did it. We just did it, baby. We just killed him, baby. Oh my God. I heard him back. I heard other deer back here. Dude, he's toast. That was a perfect shot.
Hey, we've worked so hard to kill this deer.
Hey,
We had this deer already at twice now, 10 yards. Once before camera light and once behind us. And the music played so loud that night he busted out of here.
yeah. Hey, dude, I gotta thank you. This is my man right here. He knew I had a hard year last year. He went out and he got this spot and he said, we got these trail camera pictures, and he was like, look, that's your deer. And he's been in here filming me. He hasn't gone in here after that deer. And that just makes me forget all about last year, dude. Hey, thank you, buddy. That's what it's about. That's what it's about,
Sorry,
dude.
I'm gonna lose it here in a second.
I was down the dumps after last year. And it's been a rough beginning of the season. You know, losing a good buddy and just a whole bunch of stuff going on. And this is sweet. This is nice.
I said I was never gonna cry on camera. And I ain't on camera, but I'm behind
Turn
the camera.
around, spook.
I'm not,
Hey.
I'm not
Hey.
gonna be on camera crying.
We just set the world on fire.
But you know what? As I was getting ready to sit there and pray, I happened to think of Eddie. And for some reason, the whole day today, I said we needed to be in this stand.
I had a good feeling today.
I had this gut feeling that we needed to be in this stand, and I swear, you can mark my word on this one, Eddie told us to be here.
Thank you, Home
Eddie.
Depot.
Yes, thank you. Because that right there,
He might not be sitting in the stand with us. He might not be on top of the hill to BS with us before and after, but he's here.
but he's here.
He's here.
He's here.
Did you see that shot, Eddie? I didn't miss that one.
Let's go get your buck.
Let's
man.
go get
Let's
this
go
thing.
him. Oh my gosh, dude. Holy cow. Holy cow, dude. He's dead.
That deer is a lot bigger than we thought.
That deer's absolutely huge. Hold on a minute. Holy cow. Move your hand off the drop tine, dude. Let us see that.
Dude. Look at the mass on that deer. Look at this mass on that deer. Dude. Look at the body on this thing. Look at the G2. Look how thick that is. Buddy, we got it done, son. He went 100 yards.
What's that?
Look at the body on that deer. That's like an Illinois deer, dude.
Yeah, dude, that deer's huge. That's a 200-pound deer.
here he is. This is the drop 9 that we've been trying to get on since opening day. We've had our chances. I thought we blew it. I started coaching baseball, and opening day was our first practice. I wasn't able to make it. We came and checked the trail cameras that weekend, and sure enough, he was there at 6:30. We came in again, and we bumped him up by the apple trees, and we thought that was it. He came in before camera light. Then we came in after him again, and he came in behind us, and I was sitting down. I thought he was going to come out in front of us, so I wasn't ready to take the shot, and some music started playing, and he boogered. But we have been blessed to kill this deer, because every time we've sat this stand, we've seen this deer. It's just amazing. We had trail cameras. Tommy came down to check the trail camera on Sunday, and somebody had stolen it. And then we found out that there was some more guys hunting it than we originally thought. We thought they were only gun hunting, but they were really cool, and they're real understanding on it, and they said, hunt, man, just do what you need to do. And it's hard to find guys like that that aren't protective over their hunting spot, especially when they have deer that they're seeing that look like this boy right here. He's a good 4-year-old deer, and we're pretty sure this is the deer Tommy saw late season back on his farm. And I don't even know what to say. This is by far my best Maryland buck.
Dude,
he's thick. He's
that might be
everything.
your best buck, period.
Yeah, I've been blessed to kill 2 Droptine deer, and this one's gonna rank up there. He's a, you know, typical, well, he's a 9 with the crab claw, but then he's got this Droptine on him. But I thought after the trail camera got stolen, we started talking to the guys that hunt this spot, and they said 3 more guys started hunting it. And then they said the neighbors have trespassers all the time. We thought the neighbors was like a big sanctuary. It's where this guy's sleeping every day. And I'm just pretty much at a loss for words. We saw a little 5-point or something early in the sit, and I thought that was about all we're gonna see. And then we saw this old 8-point or young 8-point that we've been seeing, and we were kind of watching him. And I hear deer behind us, and Tommy's banging on the tree, and I'm looking around, and all I see is that right up underneath the stand. And you know, we've had plenty of opportunities on this deer, and just, you know, using the scent blocker, you know, playing the wind right. Every time we set this thing, we never spooked a deer. We had the scent blocker on, we washed before we came out, we did all that stuff, and that stuff pays off. You know, you can get in and out of area without deer smelling you, and it stays pretty fresh. And apparently this one stayed fresh because he was in here all the time. It's another big, huge, wide 9 that's in here, and he was in here all the time. But you guys saw the footage, man. Those nocturnal knocks that we were so hyped about using at the beginning of the season. That looked awesome on film. I wanted to use that white one, and I straight drilled him. Perfect shot. The knock lit up. Saw him running away with it. The only problems I have with it, he died, he rolled over on it and broke the knock. But the arrow is still good, and there's plenty more. Nocturnal makes all of them. Makes them every day. So I'll just go get some more, and I'll burn them up on these deer every day.